All right, hey there, Libra. So I'm doing a ghosted read for you guys. Ghosted, pulling away. We're going to see how the messages come through, but essentially, you're not really talking to the person that you are connecting with, and you don't know why. So we're going to figure out if this is your read by your energy, how you met this person, and the circumstances that are surrounding or that led up to the disappearing act. All right. So if this doesn't resonate, check your other placements, you guys. I've already set some readings out, and then I will have the remainder out tomorrow, which is November 20th. And if you're new, welcome. All right, so let's see what your energy is, Libra. Your energy for who we are talking to. The Ten of Pentacles coming through. So you could be just more about focused on money at this point and moving forward, trying to accelerate your emotions through the dynamic that's coming through. It could be too that you feel like you have a little bit of an unhealthy attachment when it comes to this person. The Eight of Swords is going to be that indicator of having your mind wrapped around something. And it's almost like I'm seeing that you really want to push past this situation and this connection. The Chariot card is also about emotions. It's success and protection just as well. But it's almost like if this isn't going to pan out the way I want it to, I'd rather just move forward and then focus on the big picture, which is probably money for a lot of you. All right. It's like money and love, money and love, money and love. And I just kind of feel like with this Eight of Swords coming through, you could actually be acknowledging or maybe even disacknowledging that you think about this person in ways that is kind of preventing you from moving forward. It's funny because what I want to say about this, you guys, is it's like when we tend to let go of situations, people, places, and things that we can't control, they always seem to come back as soon as we let go, right? I'm sure that many of you guys can attest to. It's like when we've been in a ghosting situation before, we stopped thinking about the person. We stopped giving them our time, energy, and essence by way of thought, and then boom, they come back. All right, so it could be too that you're kind of acknowledging that or experiencing that. All right, so you're trying to move past it, trying to move forward, and maybe just focusing more about stability, focusing on your dreams and your wishes, and just making everything on the money side come through because love love is difficult for everybody. All right, so let's just see how it is you met this person. So how you met this person, so we're looking at a new connection here with that Ace of Swords. It could have been that this person is projecting everything that you feel is a wish fulfillment. Okay, with the Hangman card coming through, I almost feel like you and this person maybe have connected off of the feeling or notion that love doesn't exist. I don't believe in soulmates. I don't believe in the happily ever after. Oh, we've already been through it once before. Like I've had it, dealt with it. We had the happily ever after. It's almost like you guys are connecting off an illusion of what you think love should be. All right. I do feel like with the Ace of Swords, this is a new beginning for you guys, but I almost feel like you guys are connecting off of a hopeful future between each other. However, you're disillusioned by love. I feel both of you guys have probably had some pretty shitty past that make it pretty. I feel like just the waters are really muddy. All right. It's almost like you guys believe in love when it comes to the dynamic of each other, but it's like everything that you guys have experienced, you come together and you talk about love in such a way that you don't believe it exists. All right, and I just kind of feel like that's where you guys were at. It could be that you guys both came out of situationships, partnerships. It could just be that you met online and you're just like not looking for anything serious. Okay, so that's kind of where I'm seeing this, how this goes. It could be that you guys met under mutual friendships or work or whatever. I just feel like you guys have built it up off of this belief that love actually doesn't exist. It's an illusion, but you both desire happiness, but you don't converse about that. Okay, and I feel that Ace of Swords is all about the communication and the deep feelings, but I feel like it's also a representation of a new energy. So let's just see what the circumstances are that led up to the ghosting. Like what happened, what is transpiring around you guys that led to the disappearing act. Oh, okay. So here's what I'm gonna say. There was some pretty big events. I feel some pretty big clues. It could be too that somebody had, either you or this person had just some really major things transpire in life. This could be death, it could be loss, it could be job loss, it could be roommate situation, it could be bills, it could just be everything is piling up one by one by one, and then boom, it just crashes down. This person and you probably have exchanged, all right, the chaos that's kind of going through your life right now, and you kind of feel like the walls are being built up. Okay. Libra, the reason why I'm saying that is because I've actually, just to kind of give you, oh, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of an example, but I really feel like there is no scale. It could be anything. It could be it could be that somebody lost a tooth and they feel fragmented by their physical appearance. I don't know. I feel like that Tower card and that Wheel of Fortune is just a sudden turn of events. Like all of a sudden, this it could have just happened, and then boom, we're protecting our heart space. And for some of you guys, it's like truly, truly, truly with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, these are sudden, unexpected, chaotic moments, that says, I'm blocking this connection. So truly like the biggest form of ghosting that could have transpired. So let's just see. I almost feel some of you guys could be ghosted without notice, without warning, without even realizing that this was going to come about. So I want to see who this person is. I'm going to roll the dice and see what signs come out. So we have Gemini, a Gemini, Scorpio, and Aries. And then I'm going to pull some more signs through the cards after I see who this person is, what's their energy. The Two of Cups is going to be represented by Cancer. So we have Cancer. We have the Eight of Cups, which is Pisces. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is going to be Leo. All right. So this person's energy is just saying that they're really conflicted. The Five of Wands, it presents a stress, it's worry, anxiety, it's drama, it's chaos, war, battle, conflict. And it's almost like here we are walking away from a situation that actually feels really, really deep. Okay, that Two of Cups coming through. I just feel like this person is going through a major transformation. I feel like it's more about that energy, that Tower moment, that Wheel of Fortune, that sudden unexpected turn of events. I feel like it's coming through on that person's end. All right, so you guys are going to resonate a lot in that manner with this. You're going to know that there was some things leading up to this person's behavior, or they just completely ghosted. I do feel like it's on their end. They're really, really conflicted right now. All right. And I feel like that Eight of Cups is just this awareness that they walked away from something that was truly, truly, potentially very enlightening, very, very gifted when it comes to the soul exchange. All right. So let's just see why it is this person ghosted. Why did this person ghost Libra? Why did they ghost you? So this person is trying to learn from past mistakes and failures, you guys. So I'm going to tell you this. If this was something that felt like it was just a rush and you guys were just taking off without hesitation, without thinking, without putting a proper thought to the dynamic. So like say everything just seemed really, really good. It's like this person, boom, they put a stop to it because of what they've experienced in the past. The Seven of Swords is gaslighting, cheating, manipulation, lies, projection. It's blaming. That Seven of Swords is saying this person has experienced that, and basically they want to learn from the past mistakes and past failures. You could be dealing with somebody who was a serial dater, or somebody that has always had a codependency factor, all right, when it comes to their relationships. And the reason why this person pulls their energy back is because of this Hermit card. This is going within, it's being analytical and thoughtful, all right, to relationship dynamics. So really what I want to tell you guys is this person does not want the same experience. They don't want a repetition of what they've already had. And that Page of Pentacles is where we learn from past mistakes, past failures, and past wounding. All right. So they're pulling their energy back. They're being that Hermit card so that they can just kind of really reflect on, I don't want the same rendition. It's almost like this person knows that they have to figure out how to heal, forgive, release, and purge. And I feel like they are actually working on that. And I do feel like you guys actually have a very, very strong dynamic, but this person definitely does not want a rendition of the past, Libra. And that is why they go within. That's why they're protecting their energy right now. You know, I would love to say that they're protecting it for you, but I feel like it's more about protecting themselves from being hurt. Okay, so let's see if this person plans on coming back to you. This is a 30-day intention read. So coming back, we have Death card. Look at that. Transformation and rebirth. That is a depiction of new beginnings all around. Wow, we have Judgment card coming through. Judgment is changing, growing, rebuilding, and releasing the past. All right, so it's like, yes, this person is coming back, but they have to experience growth, rebuilding, releasing. Somebody who can open themselves up emotionally. So if you felt like this person has been surface when it comes to their energy and the exchange of words and how you guys communicate, I feel like it's been very, very surfacey. And this person's probably disallowed you to actually see their emotional availability. And that's where the King of Cups comes in. So this person is going to come back through. They're going to be somebody who embodies emotional balance, a diplomatic energy, somebody compassionate, and with the removal of moodiness, behavior, and emotional manipulation. All right. Somebody who removes codependent factors. All right, so maybe this is even energy that you haven't realized, but because this read you're drawn here, you actually see that this person could be embodying that. So yes, this person is coming back, but they want to come back through as a transformed version of themselves, one that they know that you deserve. All right, so let's just see if they're going to be honest with you about why they have backed off their energy. Look at that communication. Communication, all right. 10 of Wands is basically saying, I can't take it anymore. All right, I do need to communicate with you about what has transpired with me. And that's the communication card right there. And I'm sorry if you felt like I've taken you for advantage or taken you for granted, but I haven't. I just know I'm not the best version of myself. And that's what I need to be. I need to embody that confident structure of who I know I can be. And that's that King of Wands. That King of Wands brings honesty and integrity. So yes, they will be honest, especially because that king comes in the upright. All right. So let's just see what your advice is to focus on, to release, to heal, to kind of navigate through the next 30 days where you should focus your attention. The World card, cycles, rewards, completion. So this is a learning lesson for you guys. That's what Spirit's saying. So once you can learn this lesson and kind of deal with it in a mature aspect, look at it from an above ground perspective. This person's actually doing you a favor by backing off, you guys. And what happens is if you can look at it from a higher perspective, what comes through is a new beginning and a wish fulfillment when it comes to the Four of Wands. This is marriage, it's celebrations, it's happiness. All right, so if you can look at this dynamic through a higher perspective, through a clearer lens, that new beginning is waiting for you. All right. And I feel like for whoever's still here at the end of this read, you know that you want that. And that's why you're still here. It doesn't matter. This person isn't fucking around with your energy. They're more about wanting to be the best version of themselves because they know what you deserve. And I could see that through this energy. All right. So let's pull some initials to see who we could be talking to. This could be yours or this person's first, middle, or last. City, estate. We have V, W, N, Y, I, and L. Look at that. I love you. Those little quips that we see. You guys, Libra, I'm going to leave it here. Again, check your other placements if this is not fully resonating. And you guys, I will have other videos out throughout the weekend. You guys take it easy.